Hello there. So we've poured billions, if not trillions, into net zero and an international energy network across Europe, and we're getting ready for planned blackouts. The UK population is being prepared for blackouts this winter because we won't have enough gas to keep the lights on, and plans are being drawn up for rolling planned periods of blackout and to reward people who use off-peak energy. However, over the last few decades, the UK and the EU have poured billions into renewables and a cable and pipeline network that was meant to secure our energy supplies into the future. Yes, that's right. The whole thing was put together to ensure we always had energy at our fingertips. But it has fallen apart because we all expected someone else, i.e. Putin, to provide the baseline power, while the rest of us were forced into chasing net zero unicorns. And while she's in Prague at an EU enlarging talking shop, our PM Liz Truss will be asking other European leaders to ensure all the interconnectors are kept open, as there are fears that Norway, for example, could keep energy to itself to look after their own people. And as I've said before, we spent the summer importing and gasifying liquefied natural gas, LNG, to be piped into EU storage caverns in the hope we can buy some back in the winter, because we have no storage of our own to speak of. And all we've got to help us now is an international energy cable and pipeline infrastructure that, because of a lack of the essential motive energy, appears to be about as much use as the hugely expensive Maginot Line was to France at the start of the Second World War, or as useless as makeshift Nightingale hospitals that can't be used because no one realised we didn't have enough doctors and nurses. All show a no-go, as they say. We've already got clockwork radios. How long before clockwork computers and routers become actual things? And the most blisteringly stupid thing is that when this is all over and things start to get back to normal, the usual suspects will be straight to their podiums saying we must stop this ever happening again by having even more expensive pipelines and cables and, of course, lots more Europe. You can see it coming a mile away. Anyway, I'm off out to get 4 candles.